In last week's episode, we said goodbye to New England.
And this week, things don't go quite as planned. We have a bit of a fur baby emergency to deal with. I'm Tammy, and this is my husband Scott. We are two artists who, when faced with mounting health challenges, decided life's way too short. So we sold our home and most of our stuff to move into a home on wheels. And along with Gracie and Jasper, we've hit the road full time in search of new landscapes, experiences, and friends. We'd love to have you join us as we navigate our way through this RV lifestyle. And until further notice, our mission is explore, create, and inspire. This is a huge campsite. Full hookups, number 10. If you're in the area, we could have fit 2 of our fifth wheel and trucks comfortably in our pull through. It's so nice to be in nature and have some space around us and enjoy it while we can, because that won't last long. But amazing state park. Bicycle riding, a boat ramp, boat launch, and a place to tie up if you bring your boats. And also the island out here, you drive across the spit. I don't know if it's called the spit in Georgia, but that's what we call it. And the marsh is on both sides, and you get the most epic sunsets. So it's awesome. I love watching the wildlife. We've had armadillos, deer, raccoons, and squirrels. And let me tell you, these squirrels are ornery. Do you hear it? Yeah. Yep, that's the squirrels and the acorns. Just sitting here trying to edit, and these squirrels keep throwing what sounds like boulders on the roof, but I'm sure it's just those little acorns. I kid you not. Out here just minding my own business, riding my bike, trying to get some exercise. Those damn squirrels just threw a nut on my head. It still stings. I'm gonna have a lump. And these are big trees, so I think it's just because it's got a long ways. I don't think the squirrel's intentionally trying to throw it on my head. I don't know. Do squirrels do that? Anyway, it hurt. Okay, commencing bike ride now. I should have worn my helmet, apparently. They're up in those trees, throwing like the acorns down on us, or dropping them, but it's like someone throwing marbles on the roof. Bye, Daddy. We'll come back in a little bit. It's okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Bye, sweetie. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I'm gonna cry. You look like you're getting a little sad. It's like dropping our baby off. Alright, so what happened was we got to Fort McAllister. Everything was great. Every now and then I give Gracie a bully stick to chew on, and last night I gave it to her and she was chewing on it, and we heard a crunch and she jumped and ran, so we knew she hurt herself. And we looked at her mouth, and I was able to move one of her molars, and there's blood around it. Normally when we get to a place we're going to be there a while, I immediately look up the nearby vets and find the best one that has the best reviews. We weren't even here for 24 hours before this happened, so I had to get on and get to doing that right away. So that's a tip for you if you're traveling with pets, is know where your vets or and emergency clinics for you and your pets are when you get somewhere. And so anyway, these guys had good reviews. They seemed really nice, really friendly, and really knowledgeable. So we'll let you know how it goes when we get her back. Gracie's feeling a little rough. I just gave her some more pain medicine. So she was under anesthesia for a good few hours, and not only did she break the crown off of one tooth, but she started to break the crown off the second tooth in front of it too. And then the other ones in front of that will probably shortly follow. It was just a reality check that she's getting old, and she's losing her vision. She's our baby. But because we had to take her to Savannah yesterday for the vet, and we were waiting all day, we ran into the little historic waterfront part of Savannah.
You thought we got worried about going under bridges, man. Check that thing out. It's gonna go underneath that big bridge right there. My new Til Further Notice hat.
Savannah was really cool, what we got to see of it. It's going to take her a couple weeks for those stitches to heal and keep an eye on her and hang out with her till she's feeling back to herself. It's our last night at Fort McAllister State Park. Gracie's feeling quite a bit better, so we're going on a little date. Not very far away, just a couple miles. We're going to stop by and see the fort, hopefully see the fort, but it's going to start raining, so we'll see.
This is where Sherman's march to the sea ended, right here, when the Union came in and finally captured this fort. Fort McAllister was one of the strongholds for the Confederate Army during the war.
It's kind of interesting going from Gettysburg to Fort McAllister. If you haven't seen our Gettysburg, we'll link that.
So the non-commissioned officers got to stay in those things, and the officers got to stay in there. Before the fort fell, the Union came in ironclad ships, and they sat about 150 yards out here in the water, just pummeled the heck out of this fort, but the earthen walls protected it, and the Confederates prevailed in that battle.
We're in that tunnel that goes behind the furnace where they made the cannonballs. This is scary. Let's get on out of here. Woo-hoo. That reminded me of a horror movie we watched last night. All right, continuing on.
Here's a bedroom in here where they slept when they were getting bombed.
This was the hospital?
Yeah.
What kind of hospital is this? This is like I'm in a horror movie and I shouldn't be walking down these aisles right now. I feel bad for these guys. Is there a way out?
Look, they had a fireplace.
Oh yeah, yay. Okay, I want out. If anyone is in this old hospital underground barracks, feel free to tap on Scott's shoulder and let us know you are here.
We made the light blink.
Let's go.
Look, the lights
No.
started blinking.
Let's go.
Why are some lights blinking and some lights aren't?
Because it's haunted. If you're claustrophobic, maybe don't go in there. Holy cow. It's so humid. Can you imagine being ill, wounded, and down under there in that damp, humid, dark, tight, ugh, crazy. All right, onward and upward. We're hurrying because we have 20 minutes to tour this and get out. Better late than never.
Those officers would sleep inside that structure in the event of an imminent naval assault, preferring its relative underground safety to the open spaces around the barracks and huts.
So definitely come check out the fort if you're here. We love this place. We would stay longer if we could. And, you know, you just never know when something's going to happen, like your little baby munchkin gets injured. So just got to roll with it. Hi, Georgia. Coming for you, Florida. Are you ready to go to Florida? You're a good girl.
Well, it seems like we never left.
I got you a new set of pajamas.
You got me Grinch pajamas? I know something's 2 sizes too small. Well, I would say I'm excited. I'd be acting if I said that, because I don't wear pajamas, and if I did, I would not wear Grinch pajamas. But for you, babe, and for...
It's not for me, it's for our viewers.
Well, for our viewers and for our grandson, who's going to be out here visiting us here in a few days. What do you think? Unfortunately, my pants are 2 sizes too small.
Till further notice, we're going to take the rest of December off to spend some quality time with our family. And our first vlog is going to be answering all of those questions you guys sent us on our community post.
And if you didn't see that post, just click on the bell to be notified of new content.
And then we'll see you in Florida. Babe, I thought you were steering. Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
From our Home on Wheels to you.
Where's the bell at? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Naughty is the new nice.
Hello, Santa Claus. Yeah, this is the Grinch. I'm calling you on my banana phone because I want you to bring Cindy Lou Who extra presents this year.